सो हम लोग यहाँ पे वेटेज डिस्कस करने वाले हैं फॉर बायोलॉजी चैप्टर्स फॉर नीट. सो स्टार्टिंग विद बॉटनी. If you see in botany, you will find that mainly there are chapters with examples, and nowadays NTA is just asking for examples from the NCRT, not beyond. So we don't have to refer notes other than our NCRT or class notes. Our NCRT is more than enough for this chapter. For example, the living world gives us one question, biological classification gives us two question, and plant kingdom gives us three question. In all, we are getting six questions from a single unit, and it these are easy chapters. We just have to go through our NCRT. I have written where you have to use our class notes and where you have to use just NCRT. So use this accordingly and use your mind. Where should you use your class notes? Because at the end you are just alone with your NCRT. So prefer it more frequently from beginning itself. Okay. Now if you see in flowering plant, there are two topics, morphology and anatomy. It overall gives us 5 questions, and NCRT is enough for it. Then the third unit is cell unit of life, biomolecule cell division. It gives us basically 10 questions, so it is an important unit. You are getting 3 chapters and it accounts for 10 questions. So I think it's 40 marks. It's just awesome. They are easy chapter. Then if you consider animal physio and plant physio consists of 5 chapters and it gives 10 questions. And here animal physio consists of 7 chapters and it gives you 10 questions. So considering animal and plant physio, in total you have 12 chapters and in total they give 20 questions. So it's like, okay, you will study, and for both the sections you have to refer class notes, because many a times they have asked concept based question, so you have to refer class notes. Okay. So it's a bit hectic because you are studying for 12 chapters and you are getting only 20 questions. So but if you compare it with genetics, you are studying only 5 chapters including inheritance, variation, molecular basis, evolution, biotech, process and application. You are studying only 5 chapters, but in written you are getting 17 questions. And there in plant and animal physio you are studying 20 chapter, you are getting only 20 questions. Okay, so genetics is more better. So you just have to see what you should consider first, what should be your priority. You are getting me? Like for genetics you can't do it at end moment because it have concepts. You have to refer both NCRT and class notes. So we will prepare ourselves according to this. Now if you will see in biology and human welfare, it gives you 4 questions approximately, and it consists of health and disease, enhancement and microbes, and it is from purely NCRT. You don't have to refer anything other than this. Now if you move on forward, then there is reproduction in organism, sexual reproduction in flowering plant, human reproduction, reproductive health. 4 chapters, 10 question, best deal. It is one of the easiest unit in NCRT. They have mainly asked from NCRT, but you can refer class notes since it involves human physio also, animal physio also. So you should refer class notes, and it's quite easy. Now if you come to ecology, there are 4 chapters and it gives you about 8 to 10 questions, and they have asked only from NCRT, so no need to study books other than NCRT for this chapter. Now moving forward, we have 2 chapter remaining, animal kingdom and structural organization animal. They have asked only and only from the NCRT. All the examples are from NCRT, so no need to mug up with so numerous examples from outside book. You will solve question. When you will solve question, you will get MCQs other than from NCRT, but you don't need to panic. You just believe in your NCRT and it will give you result. Okay, so this chart is basically for the weightage. What should be your priority to study? What should be the minimum number of the chapter to get the maximum number of marks? You are getting me? Like if you are having 90 days remaining, approx 90 days remaining for exam, so to gain confidence, what should be the minimum number of chapters that give you maximum number of marks? For example, you are studying about 30 to 40 chapters and it give you, sorry, if you are studying 20 25 chapter and give you approx 60 marks, 60 questions, then it is far more better. Okay, and next thing is, here I have mentioned which chapter to study from NCRT and for which chapter you have to study from NCRT plus class notes. So now I am changing my test criteria. I will be conducting test based on this. Our further test will be based on one important topic and one topic that gave you just few marks. Yeah, like I will be taking tests of genetics and reproduction and example based question daily, and along with that there will be a chapter involving animal physio, plant physio, biology in human welfare and ecology, like this. So you are covering both. If you have any query you can ask me. Thank you.